YouTube. Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever, of course. We're going to talk about them Rockets. Got a nice mid range jumper, some good stops, and some free throws from Kevin Durant to let them beat the New Orleans Pelicans 107 to 105. They win by two. Trey Murphy did have a chance off an offensive rebound after DeJounte missed the free throw intentionally. He caught it. He had a good look at it. He couldn't get it to go, but it was close. But since he missed it, the Rockets win by two. They go to 41 and 25 and 23 and 8 at home. That's a really good record. And then the Pelicans go to 22 and 46 and 9 and 25 on the road. Houston, they now lead the season series 2-1. They do play again later this month for the last time of the regular season. 28 to 24, the Rockets won the first quarter. 29 to 25, the Rockets won the second quarter. Then it was 23 to 23 in the third. And then the Pelicans made their run with a 33 to 27 fourth quarter, but came up just a little short to be able to win it. Herbert Jones, 35 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 12 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He missed too many looks in this one, even the drives. And then on top of that, the threes was wide open. He couldn't make anything really besides one shot. Still helped out on the boards with 9. Still got some play on the defensive end to work his way because he had 3 steals. He had 3 assists and 2 turnovers, 5 offensive boards, 5 personal fouls, and was a +3 in plus minus. Not one of his better games. They needed him to be better, and he just couldn't get it done for them on the offensive end. It happens. Zion Williamson, 34 minutes. He was really good for them. Just was good at attacking the basket and forcing them to commit to giving up a basket or trying to stop it. Either way, he went 7 to 10 from the field and 7 to 9 from the free throw line. So he played his part on both ends of the court a little bit. 2 blocks. He did have 5 rebounds and an assist and 2 turnovers, and he had 1 personal foul. It was a -3 and plus minus. Zion is one of the best scorers in the league. He knows his game. He knows his bread and butter. And nobody can stop him still to this day, even though you know what he wants to do. Trey Murphy was bombing. 3 of 8 from 3. He did go 5 of 15 from the field. But he only scored 14. They needed more from him. If they was going to be able to win this one, he had a good look, couldn't make it. Other than that, he didn't shoot the ball that great from the field. He had a lot of easy looks, a lot of good looks that he just couldn't knock down, even from 3 in this one. He did get 6 rebounds and 7 assists. I like the assist that he was getting. I like how he was trying to find a way to make the right play instead of just trying to score first. When you're trying to become a well-rounded player, you're going to have some tricks in there. You're going to have some stumbles. But this was another night going in the right direction in the grand scheme of things, and we'll see if he can continue to better himself in the future. 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, was a +7 and plus minus. And DeJounte Murray, he kept it going. He hit a big layup that ended up being a goaltend in this one. 31 minutes, 35 points. That was game high in this one. Like I said, I've been liking what I've been seeing from DeJounte Murray as a player. And for him to just be back with 2-3 weeks and already got 35 on 14 to 18 shooting and 4 or 5 from 3, 3 or 5 from the free throw line and playing 31 minutes, it shows you that he's been putting in a lot of work and really taking care of his body and showing you that he really wants to be great at this game. And it never been a surprise to me. I'm just happy to see him getting the results that he has been getting lately. And it's just been early, since the injury happened a year ago, and it took him a while to get back. He's looking really good for that situation that ended up occurring for him. But 7 rebounds also, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, and a steal. He only had 3 personal fouls and was a +19 and plus minus. Sadiq Bey is a big part of what they do, especially on the offensive end. But he went 2 of 11 from the field. He was driving. He was pulling up. Didn't work for him in this one. Same shots, just didn't get the same results. 2 of 11 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. In 30 minutes, he only had 5 points. He did get 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. He also got 1 turnover, 2 offensive boards, 2 personal fouls. Was a -15 and plus minus. Carlo played 22 minutes. He had 8 points. He went 3 of 3 from the field and 2 of 2 from 3. He's big, so he can score in the paint sometimes. And, it's good that he can hit threes too, which he did. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, and 2 blocks. The 2 blocks was tied with Zion for the most on the team. He had 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and was a 0 and plus minus. Derek Queen, no points. He went 0-3 from the field. He missed his only 3. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, and a block. 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a minus 11. And plus minus Emesi. 25 minutes, it ended up being the most off the bench. He had 5 points, got a nice finish off a pass, and that was the only shot that he made. He went 1-3 from the field, but he did go 3-4 from the free throw line. So that's how he got 5 points. He had the most rebounds off the bench with 7. You love the fact that he's coming in knowing that that's something that he has to do. And then you got to guard the rim to the best of your ability. He had 1 steal, 1 block, but it's still more he can do on that end. 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. And Jeremiah Fears, 13 minutes, 9 points. That ended up being the most off the bench. He went 3 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. And he took some tough ones and he took a step back one. But he shot great enough from 3, just couldn't make the other shots. He had 1 rebound, 1 turnover. The personal foul was offensive, so 1 personal foul, and was a minus 11 and plus minus. And then the Houston Rockets. Kevin Durant led him. No Alperen Şengün in this one. And he played 40 minutes. They've been using and abusing Kevin Durant. You wouldn't believe he was in his late 30s, but they using him like he's in his 20s. They run a lot of stuff through him. They put the ball in his hands a ton. And he played real well. 32 points. He was attacking the basket real well. Layups, dunks, pull-ups. He even hit some spot up threes, going 3 of 7 from 3, finished 13 of 24 from the field. That's efficient. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a -1 and plus minus. Dorian Finney-Smith, 27 minutes. He went 0 of 3 from the three-point line, meaning he missed all the threes that he took. And they all was good looks. It just, he couldn't make them in this one. He still brought it in other areas, though, to help the team the best way he could. Since he had a bad shooting night, he had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal foul, and a +5 and plus minus. Jabari Smith Jr., 38 minutes, 16 points, 6 of 16 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He missed a lot of shots in this one. He had good looks, though, so you can't really be mad at him for taking them. And his team trusted him, so he just want better results in the next one, especially since they ended up winning this one anyway. 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 4 personal foul, +4 and plus minus. Tari Eason, 19 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 11 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line. Missed some shots too. He hasn't been shooting the ball as great as other players on the team, but you're just happy that he competes defensively and helps on the boards and try to provide as much spacing as he can. But that's all you can really want him to do in the next ones. 8 rebounds, 3 turnovers, a steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. Amen Thompson, 40 minutes, 23 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, double-double for him. Got good looks, got good finishes. This is what he does. And you have to love the fact that he added the playmaking, and he's been doing that all year, showing that he's just not looking for his own numbers. He's trying to find his teammates too, especially if they have a better look than he does, instead of forcing things. He did have 4 turnovers, though, 1 steal, and since he is an aggressive type of defender, he did get 4 personal fouls in this one, which isn't that bad in 40 minutes of which he played in this game. A +11 and plus minus for him. And then Reed Shepherd, he does have a big impact on his team because his scoring and his defense is essential to what they need, and his spacing too. He went 5 of 11 from 3. And a lot of them, he was getting good looks. He just was confident as well as you needed him to be. And he got the results that they wanted and what he wanted. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 14 from the field. 5 rebounds. He had 3 assists, 2 turnovers, and still in the block. 2 personal fouls and a -1 and plus minus. Jeff Green played 2 minutes. He went 0 of 2 from 3. He made a shot near the rim, though. That was the only shot that he made. He had 3 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 2 personal fouls, and a -7 and plus minus. Clint Capella, 22 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Good finishing for him. He tried to get up there as fast as he could to take advantage of the opportunities. You have to be happy with the results that he gave you. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. Somebody had to man the middle. in that paint for a big, and Clint Capela said, well, no Alperen, no Steven Adams. I guess it's my duty to do that when I get in the game. And you have to be happy with the results that he gave you. 3 offensive board, 4 personal foul, -5 and plus minus. Josh Okogie, 13 minutes, 3 points, 1 or 2 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, no personal foul, and a +4 and plus minus. And then you look at them Rockets, 43% from the field. The Pelicans shot 44. Obviously, that's why they were still in the game. Then 34 3-pointers. 41 3-pointers by the Rockets. They shot 34%. 32 for the Pelicans. They shot 41%. 17 free throws by the Rockets. They shot 76%. The Pelicans shot 9 more, but they only made it at 69%. 52 rebounds for the Rockets. 48 for the Pelicans. 25 assists for the Rockets. 19 for the Pelicans. 12 turnovers for the Rockets. 13 for the Pelicans. 8 steals for the Rockets. 7 for the Pelicans, and then 8 blocks for the Rockets, 6 for the Pelicans, 18 offensive rebounds, 15 for the Pelicans, 34 defensive rebounds for the Rockets, 33 for the Pelicans, 21 personal fouls for the Rockets, 19 for the Pelicans, and the Rockets ended up getting some things to go their way, including the Trey Murphy bomb that missed, but they did enough to put themselves ahead and put themselves in a winning position. And that's all you really have to do before that buzzer goes off. And since they did, they won the game. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell to get that analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.